One of those stories which many people that have been following you are familiar with would be the yellow car story. Maybe let's rehearse that slightly for those of us that don't know what that story is, and then we can talk about why people relate to it so deeply.
Yeah. I arrived at some friend's house in Greenslopes in Brisbane late one night, and we had this altercation with the neighbour across the road who was upset that there was a yellow car parked on their front nature strip. And they went through all this drama about the car. And this is late at night. Anyway, it's a decent sized story, so I won't tell you all of it. But basically, their interaction with the car, I had this moment of insight while I was watching, and that's how I behave. I behave in this really silly way where I go round and round something that's bothering me and won't leave it alone, even on Friday night, even when it's late, and even when there's so many things I could be doing that would be way more fun. I'm just obsessed with what's wrong. And so after I had this little insight and watched these people do bizarre things for nearly an hour, I asked Phil to remind me about that. Remind me about tonight every time you see me kind of carrying on about this stuff. And it was incredibly instant way to change stress into laughter. And after we were using that for a little while, we realized it was going to be useful for anybody. So we decided to put it into a book, and then the book led to speaking about it. And I would never have imagined that I would end up telling that story for years. But
Yeah. And why do you think it is so popular and why people relate to it so deeply?
A, we've all got a neighbour like that or have had a neighbour like that. And B, we all do these silly things where we obsess over minute details of how someone looked at us or what someone said or how something didn't go our way or something we're worried about. And so people can instantly see themselves in the story. And it's such an easy one line to change stress. So they use it quickly, use it often, and it becomes embedded into a workplace.